Hi, and welcome to Vonage Point Click Buy Roundtable. We're so excited today. We have Akil from Vonage, we have Lauren and myself from AppDirect. Together, Vonage and AppDirect have developed a way for advisors to instantly purchase Vonage through the marketplace. Today, I'm very excited to have Akil with us. Hi, Akil. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, Paul. Thanks for having me. Hi, everyone. My name is Akil Shahid. I'm the Vice President of National Strategic Partners here at Vonage. Gosh, I've been at Vonage for now almost 14 years. So I've certainly seen this industry evolve quite a bit. I'm super excited to be here to talk about our Vonage point click buy options that are available for our advisors to basically leverage with their customers. So thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
No, we're so excited for you to be here today. So one note, as far as the point click buy, if you had to give us just kind of a quick little overview, how would you sort of put it in a nutshell?
Yeah, the thought behind the point click buy design that we had was really taking the consumer buying experience into account, right? Especially these days, right? Over the last 3 to 5 years, that consumer buying journey has changed quite a bit. I call it the Amazon, evolution experience, whatever you want to call it, right? But because that's as an individual, right, what we're used to, right? We want to go choose a product we want to consume it right away. And that's really the thought behind the Vonage point click buy, right? Is for a consumer end user to or advisor, right, to really go select the appropriate products that their consumer wants to purchase and be able to go through their buying journey really simply, quickly on their own without having to wait for a solutions engineer or wait for a account executive to help them, right? It's simple, it's easy, they just select the products they want to purchase and voila, they can consume it at their will. So that was the thought behind the Vonage point click buy, to really deliver a solution for customers that are looking for ability to just purchase a product quickly and simply.
Perfect. So who would you say is the ideal, let's say, customer user for Vonage point click buy?
Yeah, the ideal user, I'd say, Paul, is somebody that is definitely very savvy with the technology. They understand, exactly what they're looking for. They know exactly, what the specific services that they're looking to consume. Right? They can go now in the portal and in the marketplace and choose the products that they want and just consume it that way. Also, for those customers that aren't looking for something that's too complicated, right? Just a simple, easy to use, standard product set, right? When you get into the more complex requirements, multiple locations, context center type, requirements, then obviously it really makes sense to bring on a solutions engineer, the entire channel and sales teams to come alongside the advisor and the customer to really help design and scope the right solution. But for those basic, requirements and needs, right, it's simple for them just to go purchase the products right through the product set, through our portfolio, through their marketplace, and be able to consume it that way.
Perfect. So are there any limitations to it then?
Yeah, no, I would say the same limitations, but really where it comes down to is the number of seats, right? So today we essentially are you can only go purchase up to 99 seats through the actual marketplace. And again, it's easy for them to just go select, right? And the thought is, as we continue to evolve and as the advisors and customers get more comfortable and acclimated to the portal, then obviously we would enhance it. But for today, like I said, it's just limited to simple standard products, nothing complicated, and up to 99 seats.
Awesome. So now that this is built seamlessly for our AppSmart advisors and their customers to utilize, where do you see this going in the future? Is there anything that you have currently on your radar?
Yeah, hey, great question, Lauren. So, really, as we look at the marketplace evolution in general, right? The thought that we have is to continue to evolve this Vonage point click buy solution to be able to bring in some aspects of maybe a escalation point. So when a consumer is going through the the buying journey and they have a question, they can hit a FAQ right in there itself and be able to get some of those basic questions answered, or be able to interact with a live agent on the fly. So as they're going through the purchasing, process and they have a question, they can hit, a live chat, button right there and be able to chat with somebody. And we're going to eventually evolve that into having a video chat as well, so where they can talk to somebody, so they can move that purchasing process from, hey, I want to go buy something on my own, oh my god, I'm stuck, I don't know what to do, to speaking to someone live right away. And obviously, our growth, like I mentioned earlier, right, we're going to grow this thing so you can purchase more than just the standard products and services, and even add more seats and purchase more seats as well. So the thought is to get folks more comfortable, get them acclimated to the environment, and then we'll add on this additional functionality and features.
I love it. It's all about customer experience, but that obviously doesn't mean our advisors are going anywhere. So what do you think the advisors gain from using kind of this point click buy as a purchase with Vonage?
Yeah, I think that the big thing that advisors gain, Lauren, is that it really allows the advisor to turn those customers that they have into sale quickly and much more swiftly, and obviously, and ultimately turn that into revenue for them, right? And think about it from an advisor's perspective. I'm sitting in front of a customer, and the customer's like, here's what I'm looking for. And right there, the advisor can pull up, the now marketplace, and they can actually select the appropriate products right then and there, have the customer purchase the product immediately. So what would normally take weeks or days from the sales cycle perspective can now be just a few hours, right? So right there, you have a captive audience, a captive customer right there that you can now quickly, have them go through the buying journey. The other big thing as well is, and I say this a lot, is obviously the point click buy has really enabled the way for customers to do business even when they're asleep, right? So an advisor's asleep and somebody, wakes up in the middle of the night, goes, you know what? I like that conversation I had. I want to go buy that product. And they can now quickly go on the website, select the products, hit purchase. The next morning, the advisor wakes up. Hey, guess what? The product's already purchased. The sale's already made, and and things are moving along as they should. So that's really the benefit that the advisor is going to gain from doing this.
Oh, I love that. So just to say it a different way, so the advisor is getting credit even when someone's adding seats. So there was initial purchase. I come in 3 weeks later and I have 50 more seats. The advisor's asleep, and yet their revenue is still flowing through.
That's right. Yeah, just like I said, it just makes it simple and makes it easy. So business is constantly happy. You almost kind of put this on an autopilot and let this thing kind of evolve. So as the consumer wants to purchase products, the consumer can literally go select the additional seats, get it added, and they can go and assign it and continue to run their organization, right? While the advisor is still getting compensated, everything. So really kind of simplified and made this a more turnkey kind of a process for both the advisor and the consumer, while keeping that customer experience in mind.
Perfect. Now, let's say I'm an advisor or even a customer, but I have more questions. Who should I be reaching out to for help?
Yeah, great question, Paulie. I would say, always start with your channel manager, local channel manager first, right? They're your subject matter experts. Reach out to them if you have any questions. They're the ones that can really help facilitate those questions and bring on additional resources if need be. But certainly, I'd say always start there. I'm always available too. You're welcome to call me as well. But certainly, I'd say your first point of contact should always be your local channel managers.
I love it. And you know what else? I love it that you watched today. So thank you very much for watching the Vonage Roundtable today, talking about point click buy. We had a very good time with you. Hopefully you will watch again. Thanks.